Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bug Fables. Wanted to start the episode off here to just appreciate the fantastic artwork we had commissioned for our victory while they were really fast. I mean, I guess it has been a day since I last recorded, but in-game time it's been like a few minutes since we won and somebody threw that together that quickly. Props. So go ahead and follow their Patreon or what have you, because that's some really fast artwork and it's quite good as well. So, alrighty, so we defeated Mothiva and Zasp last time, so now we have to go see what King Hector has to say. He said they would help us if we proved to be actually powerful, and we did defeat his most. Well, we were going to defeat the hardest challenge, which was the Primal Weevil, but then Mothiva and Zasp jumped in and were like, no, we're gonna steal the glory, because we're good. Team Snakemouth, I've heard of your exploits. You bring honor to our kingdom. Oh yes, that's what we're here for. Grumble. Oh sweetie, you've got to get over it. Grumble. I'll start then. We acknowledge your plight. The Termite Kingdom stands much to lose over this issue. Our finest engineers have been working on a prototype vehicle. It is able to operate and travel under the water. It should be just what you need. Aha, you have a submarine. We call it the Subaquatic Maritime Neo-Transport. We're very proud of it. I like to call it submarine for short. Subaquatic Maritime Neo-Transport. Lyra, you are undermining me. I thank both of you from the bottom of my heart. Our people will be able to fight back now. So it goes under the water? What if it breaks? It is impossible for it to sink. It is our most advanced machine. Ah, did you name it the Titanic? Yes, but what if it does? Well, I guess they already told us what they named it, but I mean specifically like the name of the ship, not what the thing is called. Like, naming the ship. Like, giving it a name. Like I give the Chomper a name. That's what I'm trying to explain badly. It shall not, on my name. Please don't think with such cynicism. Alright then. Very reassuring. It's stationed at the pier in the rightmost part of the city. Our head of research should be there to explain how it functions. Excellent. We shall draw it to the outskirt pier to make sure everything is in order. And, Queen Elizant? Yes? If you'll have them, please let some of our people travel with you. They are eager to see your land. You will cease the separation? Only for now, a small step. We'll purchase a bit of land, see how things go. I believe the king said I can't handle this. Queen Lyra, Hector IV, I'm very grateful for everything. We are in your debt. You better repay it when the time comes, or else. She will. Our queen is honest and honorable. Thank you, Leif. To have earned your backing is most pleasing. Yeah, you've been kind of, one of her greatest doubters this entire game. Please go and make haste. And protect Bugaria. Don't make me regret any of this. We're counting on you, after all. I shall go ahead and check on the submarine. Please meet me at the pier whenever you are ready. I mean, before I do that stuff with the submarine, as it were, I believe I want to check in on some things. I wonder if there's a way, there must be a way to get back to Bugaria pretty quickly from this location, so I think I'm gonna go check on that, actually. I mean, there was this whole area back there that, had like a bridge it looked like I could knock down. Or maybe this is it. Aha, yes, this is indeed it. The termites won't allow us into the city. I suppose this is the farthest we can build this tunnel to. Take me back. I gotta see if there's any new quests to do. And also, we have a absolute ton of things to turn in all honesty. So why don't we work on doing some of that this episode? We have some lore books we need to turn in, if I remember correctly. 2 of them, in fact. Remember when I thought we were almost done with lore books? I remember that too. Good times. Good times. Okay. That might have been a bit awkward in the recording. The sound might have cut out there because I unplugged my headset because it was doing that stupid thing where the cable connects and reconnects. And when I did that, my headset just turned off. So had to turn that back on. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the recording at all. I don't think it would. Oh hey, it's you. Did you find any books? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. That is one of ours. Yes, put it on the shelf. You better. Ah, wonderful. That is one of ours. Yes, I'll put it on the shelf. Thank you. Which book would you like to read? Actually, before I do this, let me just go ahead and check the recording and make sure everything is in order. Alright, just wanted to check that to make sure everything was still good. You can never be too careful after all. Alright, so we got these two. Berries as currency. It is unknown how long bugs have been using these specific types of berries as currency, but it is a very effective method. Hard, long-lasting, and very bitter. These berries are almost never eaten for their horrible taste. Their small size is perfect for carrying them around, too. There have been recorded cases of some bugs actually enjoying eating these berries, but almost no one can stomach their taste. Huh? Yeah, I suppose it would be a pretty bad thing for people to enjoy ingesting your money. Dark cherries. There are some rare berries in Bugaria that are worth a lot. We call them dark cherries. A red counterpart has been found in the eastern lands, but due to how common they aren't as sought after. The dark variants strangely seem to only grow underground, meanwhile the red ones grow in tall trees. In any case, some bugs have a keen sense of smell for dark cherries. They're hard to find them, so they may be sold to collectors. Gonna be honest, I was kinda hoping that was going to give me a, I just realized we need to talk to the discovery lady. Or person, or guy. I was kinda hoping that was gonna give me a recipe for dark cherries, because it has been mentioned before that they can make some powerful cooking, recipes. 41, last time he had 33. Crystal berry, and I still have enough for the next reward tier, another crystal berry. Ooh. That's enough crystal berries to possibly purchase something. That I am interested in. Alrighty. Well, let's see. So we can check in on some quests with the quest board and see if we can do that. Maybe we could even fight the Devourer this episode. Maybe. Not making any promises. They took her. Well, we can finally do that quest. Close to a medical breakthrough that could save the lives of many sick bugs. Would you stop by my clinic in Defiant Root? Grace creation, but I need a rare item. The blackest of paints to finish my masterpiece. My dumb brother left without taking his lunch before leaving to the Forsaken Lands. Once again, the nerve. Gonna mean a termite city in my lab. Okay, so you're the one that wants to know all about seedlings. We can go ahead and take that one, I guess. It's time I got rid of these striders taking lives and limbs from poor bugs that go out for a swim. Beat 10 of the darn things and come to my house in the Ant City. We can do that one as well, because when we leave on the submarine, I imagine we're going to be doing that anyway. I've been working too much, but I cannot stop. I haven't been able to sleep properly for days. Gone missing. He ran off to the Forsaken Lands. Yeah, I can take that one. Alright. So there's a couple of things for us to take care of. I'm not going to go rest in there, because why would I? Oh wait, I don't even need the rest. Never mind. Well, before I forget, how about we go over here to Artis, I believe his name is? I'm honestly never going to remember his name. Unless I just got it right, like right then, which I doubt. Hey, you're back. Good job, folks. Beat Mathiva. TP plus. That's it. If you're on a roll, you beat the Primal Revel. Decreases an ally's chance of receiving bad status effects by 50%. That's a pretty good one. I mean, not the best thing I've ever seen, but still pretty handy to have, I gotta say. No new badges or anything from you. I wonder if you're the defensive boosting item I have to mix a squash with, but I only have one squash left, so we're not gonna do that. Alright, well, back up this way. And we are going to head over here and see what they have at the badge shop, and also see what they have at the Crystalberry location, as it were. Alright, so don't need to hit that up again. What you got for me? Poison attacker. Boost the ally at the front's defense by 1. Huh. I thought that was... Ooh. I mean, Kabbu doesn't really need that if I'm going with the poison stuff anyway. I'd like to see more. Poison attacker, lucky or day. What is this one? To apply his attack directly while poisoned, the attacker has a chance of getting poisoned. That would be useful on Kabbu, probably. But poison attacker is way more interesting, if we're gonna be honest. Seems like they don't actually have a lot left. Yeah, it's just these 4 now. Oh wait, no, there's this one. Grants numbing power to these needles. Well, I want poison attacker. Oh wait, what is that? That's new. Boosts an ally's defense by 1, but also reduces their attack. No, thank you. There's poison attacker again. Give me that one. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm kind of interested to see what this is, and I do have 2 berries. Legendary metal made by Kiefer is sure to make you feel lucky while fighting. You know what? I don't know what it does. I'm curious. Let's grab it. Alright, what do you do? Legendary metal made by Kiefer is sure to make you feel lucky while fighting. It costs 0. I'm going to be honest, I thought this was feeling lucky, or no, close call from Paper Mario. And it seems like my assumption is incorrect. You know what, let's just leave this on her for now. No point in messing with it currently. Alright, so we got that. Wonder what they have at the vanilla badge shop now. Otherwise known as the boring one. What you got over here, you a couple of has-beens. Poison resistance, sleepy needles, and sleep resistance. Fantastic. I mean, really, I don't feel like I need sleep on these needles if I just have Leif to potentially freeze people anyway. Do you say anything new yet? Wrapping leaves with eggs. Mushrooms go well with honey. Nope. You're still pretty boring. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go put some money in the bank here. And then we'll see if we can follow up on some of these quests. Maybe we should just go fight the Devourer now. Got quite a few berries now. Thank you very much. There's Leif's family. Alright. Let's see, we already have a mistake. I should probably get some more, like... Actually, let's turn in the Squash quest first with that character before we do the Devourer stuff, because that'll free up some space in our inventory as well. And who knows, maybe we'll get something useful from it. This is probably going to be an absolute joke of a fight with the Devourer this time. Can I go under this? No. Was curious. There could have been something hiding in there, you never know. Alright, so... Magic Ice and Aphid Dew was, I believe, what I needed. Nope, that's it. Alright, now we teleport. Should probably be careful and save just in case this does turn out to be something bad. Like, I give them the ingredients and they make something horrible that wants to kill me. I wouldn't put it past this game at this point. It's tried to kill me multiple times, and I'm sure it'll do it again. At some point. Wait, do I have what's that called on? Bug me not? I do not. What can I take off for that? Leaf Cloak. Sounds good to me. I wish there was a way to scroll faster, because we've kind of got a lot of badges now. So a way to scroll faster would actually be quite useful. But sadly, we're left with what we have. There's no way around that. It doesn't seem like it seems like it speeds up a little bit after you start scrolling, but it's not enough because We have, frankly, a ridiculous amount of medals at this point. I'm never gonna stop. I don't even remember what the ones in Hollow Knight were called, but I basically called those badges as well. I think they were charms? I'm probably wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gacha machine too. So, did you find them? Blimey, you actually got them. Quick, hand them over. Yes, yes, I can feel the magic in this brew. You really did help me. Oh wait, that's not the voice I gave this character. You really did help me. As thanks, I shall... I don't even know the voice. We're not gonna go with the voice anymore. I don't remember the one I did. I shall bestow great power upon you. You there, Bluey. You can use magic, right? And you've got a fun toy, kid. How did you... Oh, right. Sorcerer. Yeah, we've got ice magic. Perfect. Now, in the darkness, master this technique. I like how he said, in the darkness, master this technique. And it just faded to black. Leif and V can now use the frost relay. Worth it, eh? Whoa, I just learned stuff all of a sudden. This power's incredible. What about me? Chin up, Beetle. You'll figure one out. I'm gonna go back to work now. I guess you're welcome to visit. Thank you. Now that's a reward. Stay as long as you want. Just don't take any books. I already took a bad book that you had, but you said I could take that one. Alright, well, what does this new ability do, huh? It was called Frost Relay? Leif freezes an enemy and V hits it multiple times. Hits many times. Wonder if the ADBP enhancer actually increases how many times that hits or not. Kinda curious now. Alright, so what do we want to take care of next? I think the Devourer was next on my agenda. Which means I should probably go ahead and take a rest. Well, no, I don't need to take a rest, but I need to go ahead and get some food together so that we can actually fight that with some items that heal us. Alright, I think that takes care of our inventory. I did make a small mistake where I accidentally mixed 2 crunchy leaves together, so I got a leaf salad out of it. Bit unfortunate, but that is fine. So, now what we need to do is we need to head to the Devourer. So, I guess I'm going to meet you over there. Alright, here we are in this area. So we've been here once before, and we did go through the entire zone, basically. It seems like a lot of these have berries in them, so I might actually chop all of these. I also think there was something hidden back here, was there not? Or did I get that? I can't remember if this was saved or not. Oh yeah, this is the switch. I actually need that to go forward. I require that to progress. And up we go. Jump across the fly traps. Bam. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't there a crystal berry over here? Sure enough, there was. How exactly I got that crystal berry, I don't quite remember. Grab that berry, thank you very much. Did I spend both of them at the same time? Oh, I see how I did it. We get to deal with the obnoxious sound of the beamerang going, but there we go. Ah, I couldn't quite make it. Damn it. Okay, which one controls the left platform? Or we can just do both of them, I suppose. Why not? Oh yeah, we actually need that character as a boost, don't we? Alright, well, we've seen this puzzle again as well. So now that we've established our... What am I even trying to say? I was about to say now that we've re-established our memory of it, but that's a very, very weird way to get that statement out. Now that we've reminded ourselves of how this puzzle works, I'll just cut it out. Ooh, I do not remember that puzzle being that annoying last time. Alright, let's actually hit the save point this time around. And let's go ahead and adjust our... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh wait, no, that needs to stay on. Let's go ahead and adjust our loadout, I guess is the word. Apparently I'm having trouble with words today. I guess that's a pretty common thing with me. Sometimes just forget what I'm trying to say. Alright, so make sure we're on Kabbu. And we want to go ahead and put both of the poison attackers on now. Poison Defender. We don't need Weak Stomach. Reverse Toxin. Eternal Venom. Now, what else do we want to put on is the question. If I remember correctly, this character couldn't be poisoned, so there's no real reason to do that. What am I missing here? I feel like I have so much more metal points than usual. Who's the ally? Oh, I don't have back support on. When did I take that off? Huh. Didn't know I did that, actually. Well, what's the final thing we want on? I could go with Lifestealer, so Kabbu just never dies, basically, but I think I'm gonna go with Leaf Cloak for Leif, possibly. Or I could just go for Prayer with Leif, Status Booster. Yeah, let's put that on Leif. Maybe he can freeze more. I don't really remember if this particular enemy was resistant to that or not. Oh wait, no, we want Enfeeble. Never mind. Screw that plan. We're going with Enfeeble. And Mighty Pebble. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save that configuration. Alright, Devourer. Round 2. Call me crazy, but I think I might actually annihilate you this time, Victory Bill. I do remember last time, though, they, like, ate one of my characters, which was pretty intimidating. But I don't think we have to worry about it too much. Think a plant and its minions could harbor such malice. This fight doesn't favor us. It may aim to swallow us. V, Kabbu, don't even think about fleeing before we break free. I was about to say, oh man, how's Kabbu gonna attack it, actually? But no, that's not a problem, because if I remember correctly, he attacks, like, the stem. So it's really not an issue. Boom. Yeah, that's 8 damage. You're gonna be hurting, Devourer. Oh yeah, forgot about this attack. Whew. Ow, that made my shoulder lock up. Ow. Okay. I was hammering so fast that I got my shoulder in a weird position, and my shoulder was like, no, stop that. This is not Mario Party. Quit hammering that button. Alright, so what do we want to do? The enemy has defense, so I don't really think there's a point in using some of those things. I could cast Enfeeble on the boss. But let's be honest, let's just give our turn to Kabbu. Once we get some more metal points, putting those do-nothing things on Leif might actually be very, very worth it. And for your last attack, just do a regular attack. It's not worth expending the TP. There we go, still 4 damage. And 5 with Chomper damage added onto it. You can probably hear that mashing. Whew, I gotta do it though. Alright, I don't really care about your measly 1 damage. Wow, this fight's an absolute joke now that I have Kabbu on basically steroids. That enemy in the back, I was thinking I was going to do something about it, but it's honestly such of a non-factor that I don't think I need to. So let's just attack with Leif. And you're going to give your turn to Kabbu, because it would be foolish not to. And with TP Core, we just have such a steady income of TP now in fights, that's really not an issue. Like, the fights, we never really run out of TP, and even if we do, we have a ton of items to fix that problem. Okay, so those enemies actually hurt Leif quite a bit. Now there's a fly trap in the front. Alright, well, get out of here, please. Just gonna go ahead and one-hit you if you don't mind. Bubble Shield Light yourself. And let's just go ahead and give Kabbu our turn. And another attack. And then next turn, we should be able to finish this off. Boom. It was close to being finished this turn, but... yeah, I don't really care. Oh! I mean, that's kind of intimidating, I'll be honest, but... I still think we're going to be able to finish you off. Well, let's move V in front. And how about we do Needle Pincer? Tornado Toss. I think Needle Pincer is probably the better call. So... A, B. There you go. Goodbye. Yeah, go ahead and spit Kabbu out. He was probably loving it in there with all that poison, with all the poison buff things I have on him. You got a crystal thing. Seems like my cat is sitting on my cord now and is a jerk and will not move. And is now biting my leg. Alright, cat. If you want to be this way, you little jerk. Give me a moment. I have some... what's the word I'm looking for? Disciplining to do. Alright, so I just realized I walked around the room and cut all that grass down without actually talking. But yeah, Kitty has successfully been moved. They like to sit under the bottom of my desk. And when they're doing that, my cable for my controller is kind of hanging out down there. So they were grabbing onto that and then grabbing onto my foot and everything, so I was like, alright, you jerk. Just move. He looked at me with disdain and walked away. So let's go ahead and turn in our bounty to Doppel really quickly, and then I guess we can go ahead and end this video off. We got quite a few things accomplished in this one, so that's good. And I'll probably be recording another one right after this one, because I do have a bit of extra time tonight, and it would be nice to get ahead, because currently I'm basically uploading the videos the day of, just because I run out of time. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Everyone is probably like, wait, you're going the wrong way! There we go, that's where I want to go. Alright, Doppel. Back already? Ah, I see you defeat that nasty devourer. Yes, this is a genuine deal. Here's your reward. Increases an ally's attack by 1 when low on HP. Only by 1? That's a bit unfortunate. But I got 50 berries. I'm still in business with you. Please find the other bounties and your reward will be waiting. So what are our other bounties? False Monarch. Hidden somewhere in the Forsaken Sands. I think I know where that is, but I don't know how to get to it. Somewhere in the Lost Sands. Actually, I mean, so it seems like there's 2? And you're in Metal Lake, so there's no reason to worry about you, but I guess next episode we might be going to the Forsaken Sands and investigating a bit. So, I guess we'll see you then.